We've been covering stories of unemployment fraud for months now. So how is that problem impacting people who have legitimate claims? We're talking now to fraud expert and attorney David Fleck. David, thanks for joining us this morning. We appreciate it. Can you talk to us about the most recent suspension of COVID unemployment claims, and what does that mean for those who have legitimate claims?
Yeah, this is a real shame. But by the way, thank you for having me this morning. This is a real shame what's going on. I mean, we have fraudsters here in the United States and in California and also around the world who are taking advantage of the system that's in place. And unfortunately, it has really gummed up the works. Recent reports estimate that as much as $2 billion of fraudulent unemployment claims have been paid out. So they stopped the presses basically. They stopped everything while they try to fix the system, and that's really bad for people who have legitimate claims. There are a lot of people suffering here in California and around the country. This is not just a California problem. This is happening across the country.
Yeah, you mentioned those funds. They were sent to the fraudsters. First of all, how does this happen? And meanwhile, you've got the people at home waiting for the much needed funds who can't even access it.
Yeah, well, in this situation, in this pandemic, the EDD and the state of California attempted to expedite the process, and in doing that, that opens up more loopholes. In every system there are loopholes, and fraudsters are always looking for them. But there are more loopholes now, and fraudsters obtained fake IDs, stolen identification information, online and from various sources, and impersonated people and applied for unemployment benefits in those victims' names. And unfortunately, we're able to obtain those funds.
So, David, the problems continue for users who are accessing their online unemployment benefit accounts, and they can't reach the EDD to resolve them. So, what advice do you have for them?
Well, this is not legal advice. It's just it's persistence. That's really all you can do at this point. Is keep calling, get up early, start calling when they first open in the morning, and just stay on top of it. I mean, you really do have to be persistent sometimes, especially right now with EDD trying to resolve these issues.
So basically, you're on your own.
No,
Pretty
I
much.
wouldn't say that so much,
when
but
you have to get up and try to reach them, I mean, that's the best you can do. But David, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We do appreciate your advice.
pleasure to be here.
Thank you.